Hey everyone and welcome to Skyrim, a united Skyrim for once. And we're beginning the wind down of this series now, but I believe there's a few things left for us to do. Morrowind is in the middle of a revolt. We can't go ahead and press any claims against Morrowind. They did incur into our lands once, we quickly surrendered, and they've never been back again. The main pain in our rear end this entire playthrough has been the Colovian estates, and what we're going to do is hopefully have a final war against King Valvium. And we're going to make the Colovian estates a tributary. So that means that 40% of all of their monthly income, as long as they're our tributary, shall go to ourselves. Well, let's go ahead and do it. Let's put the Colovians under our foot. So let's call up everyone we've got one last time onto the breach day, friends. Let us get on over. The Colovians, let's see what they've actually got. So we're going to press on in as quick as we can once again. In fact, you know what? Let's get straight into their land. We'll go into Pale Pass, see what they're able to bring for us. Have they called anyone else into the fight? No, indeed they have not. Once our armies are together, we will go ahead. In fact, you know what? Let us go ahead now and hire some mercenaries. There we go, get another 2,000 men just by doing that. Our steward has discovered glass deposits during her survey mission. Very good, steward, well done. What a shame we could not find the crown, but alas, Corvinians is no longer ours to take. We could try and revoke it again, but I think they would become a rebel. Essentially, we're going to try and do this very quick before they have a chance to get their armies together. I don't think they'll have the chance. Their capital is all the way over here now. So let's see what they're able to pull up, if anything. So our first army has set and arrived. We'll get the secondary army, go into the Cloud Ruler next door, and we'll try and take that nice and quickly as well. In the interim periods, hopefully we'll finally finish off this Hagraven war, because it just keeps on going. It's the war that just never ends. But leading away, High King Mercer, who's taken over from Theodard, is trying to make an impact on the world that the Crusader dynasty has gone ahead and created. Now 500 odd men there, soon to have another 600 or so. Oh, and finally, it looks like we have some people heading on our way. It's only 1,500 though, that is a lot less than we expect. I think we've pretty much got the men covered with this. I'll make sure that we've got some more men on the way. We're going to send you guys to Sankator. And we're actually very close to taking Pale Pass, so this is looking okay for us. Where are these 1,500 men going? That's what I want to know. It looks like the Pale Pass has fallen, so we'll head down to Underpol. War score, currently 2%. Keep on pushing in, my friends, keep on. So it looks like the 2,000 are heading back our way as well, but we are just influxed into their land. Let's make sure we've got these 400. In fact, let's make sure we're sending everyone this way as well. So we've got another 1,000 heading on down to support our 1,300 troops. The army of Duke Drennan is expecting Yaukund any time now. So we've got another 3,000 men on our way as well, which is very good for ourselves. We're going to head directly for their capital in a moment, but first we've got this little battle that's going on here, so why not just send in some of our forces? They've had some reinforcements, let's make sure we're going to go ahead and do the same. The cultists must be rooted out. Where are these cultists? Hi, Invoker. You swine. So we need to root out the cabals. There we go, off you go. I will strike at them. We will get rid of them once and for all. It has been too long they have been causing some trouble in that particular area. Let us push on into Sakator. As if I'm saying that right, I'm probably not, as usual. This series has been a lot of fun for me, but I feel like we've come into sort of a natural conclusion. Very little for us to do So I think the Colovians is possibly a good way to sort of send it off a little bit. Doesn't mean that we're not going to be going north, it just means that I'm happy to do this for now. So the siege is over, so we've managed to take Cloud Ruler. That puts the war score up to 30%. We're going to take these two and then we're going to head straight for their capital and try and finish it off. So let's get our men together for this, in fact. Now Cloud Rule itself is actually very lightly defended, 224 defenders are all that stand in the way. Now with Winterhold and with Sacrator, they're not going to last. One children needs a guardian. It's Ania, who is a complete stranger. So yeah, we're just going to send her off to get educated somewhere else because I'm not that fussed. Let's get you guys over there. We're at 34% now. Oh, and it looks like in the bay, yeah, Florentino wants to marry. Who does he want to marry? A commander to my sister. My sister's available. Excellent. If we were to arrange a marriage for my sister, we need to have a look at some people round about this area now. Let's press down. He's an assistant in this one. Well, in fact, we have 5,000 men together. Let's get them there. Drennan, are you going to lead the way? No. Mercer, High King, will lead the way. Emrod, you can go there as well. I could do with more commanders. Unfortunately, we don't have more commanders. Not as if we need it right now. What's our ambition? We wanted to... yeah, we're going to cancel the pilgrimage ambition. Instead, we are going to have... let's try and have a son. Let's try and secure the Cruelty line, the direct line of succession. It's done well, actually. Very well to be there. We haven't had many issues that we haven't been able to deal with. We do have 900 of them there. That's not going to be much of a concern. Let's head straight for their capital. The king will lead the way. We'll leave this army here to clean up any sort of problems that we might encounter. Sangritor's holding out not too badly at all. 8.5 every 12 days. Their fort level's probably... well, the fort level's terrible. Wow. But that was taken easy. 2.25. Terrible holding. There we go. Taking it. We're going to head down here because it looks like they've had some bother themselves. Okay. My wife, Freya, is pregnant. Excellent. So let us hope that we have the son. We complete our ambition as well. War score at 42%, we are actually not encountering any problems at all. We will take out this army of 896 even. We've had a son! Danders. Bloody hell, Danders. What? Oh no, hang on, that's Prince Dorian. Wow. Look at Danders, eh? Danders is a dumber, of course, and he's ill already. Well, he's a half-breed. So nice to see it can be done. Hands across the ocean in Winterhold. Under suspicious circumstances, nothing I'm worried about there. Where are these people going? Keep running away, goddammit. We'll find them, don't worry. We will find them. Send out the scouts. They've vanished. Let's just go here then, shall we? Their capital is very soon going to fall. 805 defenders are all that stand in the way. Such a shame. Yeah. And we've also got Asian as well. Fort levels around here are terrible. If our technology was any better and we could have increased our sieging, we could have cleaned up very quickly indeed. But needless to say, I think we are in for a treat. We're going to be making some money as a tributary. 44% currently at the moment. We are quite over our vassal limit. I am quite cautious of that. We do have a lot of things going on now. Title revocation is one of them. It would please a lot of people. Elective succession is also a problem. Ah, we've had a daughter. I'm actually going to name her after... In fact, let's go back to yeah, let's go back to the first Cruel Seas, I think. So we had Hans, Icevein, wow, and then Grom. Cruel Sea was there. His wife was Hilde, so we are going to name our daughter Hilde. She gave birth to Sigurd the Wise, Sven Cruel Sea. Not the only wife though, we had Threki. Well, Threki had Sigurd the Wise, did she? Ah, who did you give birth to, Hilde? Well, it looks like it's going to be Threki. Just make sure we spelled that right. Indeed we have. There we go. We'll continue our lineage through name and song. Oh, look at this. Sneaky little buggers. I think we're going to stay... In fact, no. Let's go and just defeat them, shall we? My enemies are all around me. Everyone is out to claim what is mine. Even my body isn't sacred, with poisons and ills being poured into my food and drink, assassins lurking around every corner. I need a strong companion to protect me from would-be murderers. I need a bodyguard. Cost me 100 gold. Okay, well that's for a bodyguard. Are we somewhat paranoid? No. Ah, we've got a claim. Brilliant. Let us have a look at this claim. Cheating or Solstheim. Yeah, we could have a look at that. We shall start work up here as well. But let us get the tributary first, and then we'll just move on from there. I'm not going to be assaulting any of these holdings. We will speed things up though a little bit, otherwise it's going to take these guys ages to get across. There we go, we're at 46% now. Let's head into the next piece. If we can defeat the army, that should be a step in the right direction. Those sneaky buggers, they're running again. I cannot afford such as these, no. They'll probably freeze to death anyway. We need big horses with heavy manes. Hagraven War has ended, which is very good indeed. I think we'll head back to... we'll head over to the Imperial Isle, in fact. How's that affecting the factions? Not at all. Ah, we're gonna suffer. Not a problem, no, not a problem. We have lost the people because we are suffering quite a lot from bad financials at the moment. Yes, it could have been far worse, but we still have enough men to take Nearesta. I will let you rot. Right, we've arrived on the Imperial Isle. And Broderick, my kinsman, has become an expert agent. Nice. Good to know that we have some talented people within the Cruel Sea family. Let's push on, 65%. I'm surprised that the Imperial Isle isn't better fortified than it has with fort level 1-5. Wow. I tell you. Oh, here we go. I will not be blackmailed. Let's see what we're going to get here. We've got a revolt to lower crown levies. Actually, it's not too bad. And we'll finish off in the Imperial Isle. We'll send a 2,000 up to take care of the rest of them. There you go, we're at 67 now. Oh god, that bastard. Looks like it's all kicking off now, doesn't it? How many people have joined him? Quite a few. Wow, they have a few thousand at least. We'll do what we can down here. We're at 70% at the moment. Let us go and do this. I like how Anvil has a random piece of territory here. We'll make sure we're able to take this. Don't worry, people. We'll be safe. It'll take them a good while to start turning this war score up. They're 3% at the moment. Oh. No, I don't want to buy a horse. Stop sending me a horse. Uh oh, we need to be careful. It looks like there is the yellow fever. If that gets to Skyrim, that could actually prove useful. They're suffering from attrition at the moment, which is fine, so I'm happy to let them gather together. We either want to get this Clothing Estate War out of the way first before we start marching north. Hopefully, the disease won't spread before we're able to take the land. There we go, 73. Let us head over here now. I'll allow the duel. I'm a fair man, aren't I? Yeah, we're proud. We would say yes. Of course you can have the duel. So it looks like there's some other business going on. What are you doing? Oh, you're actually defending for us, thank you. I'm going to say I rule in Skyrim, so stop messing around with me. 81% now. We're getting there ever so slowly. Can we call up anyone else yet? We can. Not too many though. Well, we do have an extra 500. We'll send you guys down there. If we can get you over as well, no point having the 7. 196, we'll get you guys to the Imperial Isle and you can join up with us there. It's funny how history continues to repeat itself in Skyrim every time we go south. The rebels try to take advantage. So it wasn't only Morrowind, they've overcome their revolt and now it's us who are in the middle of our own. I'm sure we'll be fine. It's just something that we don't want. It's not as if we weren't given enough warning, there were plenty of factions going on, title revocation is one of them. To be honest, we might just give up on that now. We do need a new spy master, so let's get ourselves on. Someone who we can trust would be nice. We'll disband you guys, that's fine. Who else do we need? We need a new Chancellor. So Princess, my half-sister. Okay, we'll send my half-sister. In fact, let's send her up to the frozen shore. No, I'm not that cruel. I'm not going to send her to the undead. She's my half-sister. Come on, guys. We're at 90% now. Brilliant, 93. Keep things ticking on over. In fact, let's move to the next area. Colovians, get ready to pay the majority of your money to me. 95 now. Let's push back over the water. Now we do have a small army there. It's only tiny though. We should be able to take them fairly fast. And we'll make sure that we take down both regions first. Looks like they're starting to storm us. I'll allow that duel for now. Oh, come on guys, you need to hurry up here. They're actually sieging us down there. What have we got? My niece, Sinette. We'll educate you with someone who's really high and learned. That would be good. Oh, in fact, should we send you... Yeah, let's just let your mother do it. She's not very learned, but she's okay. I shall become zealous. I've confessed my sins. God, we are getting close. 2%, okay, that should be enough, so we'll start heading up here now. This territory should do it, so Wei is going to fall, and then we're going to have them working for us effectively. Now that should improve things somewhat. No need for us to do that, let's just try and go ahead and take these. God, stop running away, people. I'm going to keep the information to myself, I think. Mind you, he's probably in a faction, let's threaten him. Yeah, flat out refuses. We're at 100% now. Oh yes. Right, let us get back to the Pale Pass. And with that, I think that's come to the end of the episode where King Valvian is now firmly paying us some money. It's good. It's good to be powerful. Hopefully we'll be able to get some money off of that. But next time we'll be trying to turn the tide of this Skyrim revolt. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.